everybody, in today's video I'm going to be doing a 4th of July look. I know this is going up a little bit late, you know, you're technically supposed to upload them before the holiday, but I didn't really think about doing a look until 2 days ago. Since I am going into work, I thought it would be fun to do some bright and colorful makeup. Y'all have seen me do looks like this in the past and y'all seem to like them, so I hope you enjoy this one and let's just go ahead and jump into it. Okay, so I'm going to start off by taking my Anastasia Dip Brow and Blonde. And y'all have seen me do this before. I'm pretty much just going to create almost the shape of what we're going to do. A lot of people like to do this with gel liner, but I find it blends out easier with my brow pomade and it's a little bit lighter so I don't have to sit there and blend for as long. But I'm going to draw out and then above my crease because we don't want this color to be in the crease. We want it to be just above. Okay, so y'all can see that my crease is right here. And I literally drew it just above. It gets really close to the crease down here in the front, but we're going to be blending up, so it's not a big deal, but we don't want this line to be in the actual crease. So we do need to blend just the smallest amount. So I'm going to go in with my Tartelette and Bloom palette, and I think I'm going to take Force of Nature. It's this tan shade up here, and I'm going to take it on a Morphe R38 brush. We're going to just take the smallest amount, and we are just going to blend the outer crease right here. As you can tell, these colors blend extremely easy. We are going to be going in with really bright colors, so I just want to make sure that we can kind of dull down this brown line a little bit before we go in with our bright shades. We don't want to blend that line completely away, but I don't know if y'all can see it on the camera. This is almost completely diffused out. Okay, I'm going to go in with my Suva Beauty Cupcakes and Monsters palette, and I'm going to take Blue Lagoon here, and this is on a Morphe M515 brush, and we are going to pack this on top of that line that we created with the dip brow. Okay, so I'm going to go in with a clean Morphe 562 brush. This is one of those brushes that it's a crease brush, but it is extremely small. And we are just going to begin lightly buffing out the crease. Even though this is a very precise look and we do want harsh lines per se, we don't want extreme harsh lines. I'm sure that doesn't make any sense, but I think you'll understand what I mean later on. We want to see where the blue ends and it stops, but that doesn't mean we need 6 colors packed on top of each other without blending. If that makes any sense, I'm not sure if that does. Y'all seen me do these types of looks before, so hopefully y'all understand what I mean. So this bottom blue isn't as pigmented as I want it to be, so I'm going to go in to my NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette, and I'm going to pick up this blue right here. There isn't a name to it, but it's almost the exact same shade as that Blue Lagoon is, and we're just going to, again, pack that onto that line that we created, and then we'll buff it out. Oh yeah, this has a little bit more pigmentation. Okay, now we're going. Gonna go in with that same Morphe M562 brush and slightly, very lightly blend out. I'm gonna take a Morphe M432 brush, and I think we're just gonna mix those two blue shades together, and we're going to kind of carve out where that line is. A, because again, we want it to be very precise, but B, we are going to be going in with a lid shade, so we don't want to have any red shadow where it doesn't need to be. So we're just gonna do this. Go back in with that crease brush and again fluff out the slightest amount. I think I want this blue just a smidge bit more dark. So we're going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette and we're going to take the cobalt blue that's right here. I think it's called Jade. I could be wrong, but there's a little pamphlet that has all the names on it. And we're going to go back in with that same flat top brush and we're just going to see if we can add just the smallest amount of darkness to this look. I don't really want it to be completely overwhelmingly dark, but I do want a little bit of a shadow up here. So now we do need to cut out our crease just the slightest amount. So I'm going to take my Naked Skin concealer here on a concealer brush and we are just going to put a little bit on here and then we're just going to cut out the crease mainly to get any blue off of the lid where it didn't need to be so we can have a clean slate to set down the red we're going to use. Okay, and while that concealer is still wet, I'm going to take my glitter from Texas House of Glitter in Sure Enough and we are going to set that down, and that concealer that we have down is going to act as a glitter primer.
Yeah. Man, I gotta take stories, so listen. Way back in the day, reminiscing about a beautiful girl and she glisten. Always thought you was the piece I was missing. She was pretty dang short, me 5'2". Loved it when you rock clothes of the color blue. All the things that you had, you had bought new. You was always working hard like a high school. Such a beautiful soul, so different.
Okay guys, so that completes this look. I topped it off with a little red lipstick from Pop Beauty. This turned out a little bit darker than I wanted it to, but you know, I think it's still really cute up close. You can really see the pops of blue that I put in there. All the different shades, all the different tones. I'm just going to work, so I think it'll be fun. I think the kids at work will enjoy it, and I'll wear my little headband here. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Also give it a thumbs up if you like crazy looks like this. If you have any comments or video suggestions, please leave them down in the comment section. Remember to subscribe before you leave because we are doing a huge giveaway pretty soon on my channel, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.
Do a lot of great stuff to be seen. Now you wanna come through, girl, feel free. Let's get all dressed up in the city. Hey, but first things first, gotta see me. I used to pray that she noticed, she noticed, she noticed, she noticed, she noticed, she noticed.